Hi, good people. Welcome to another episode of TNT. And today we're doing a follow-up on the investment episode that we did. So we're doing the investment. What are some of the investment opportunities that are available in the country? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Tabi, this is something that we covered. We talked about investment and investment tips. But now, what are some, let's just go, deep. Like, what are some of that investment opportunities that are available for us youth, to do?
So, first of all, let's start with agriculture. Of course, we all know that agriculture or agribusiness, that's like the backbone of our country, Kenya. That's our backbone, right? So, there's so many areas in agriculture that you can, invest in.
Yeah.
Poultry.
Yes.
Tracy wako na kuku, by the way.
Really, Tabi? Really? Okay.
You can order chicken.
Poultry. Chicken. You can also sell eggs from chicken. So depending, you can do poultry. You can do farming, like farming.
You can have a shamba.
Yeah.
Plant your crops.
Yeah, and people like fresh products. So you can do that fresh mboga. Mboga is busy imekuwa nadra. Yeah, so mboga za kienyeji, sukuma, wiki, all that you can do. Farming. You can also have pig farming.
Yeah, pig farming.
It is booming right now. Pig farming. You can also do dairy dairy farming with cows.
Unakula nyama na unakunywa maziwa.
See? So unakula nyama na unakunywa maziwa.
No, you sell.
This
is just reminding me this is money. This is investment.
Money here.
Listen, come on guys, sour. But you eat
your products.
But you can eat part of it, right? No, I just forgot you're talking about investment. And now, I looked at this ng'ombe na nikaona tu maziwa.
Are you hungry?
Let's drink.
Are you hungry? No, are you hungry?
Guys, it's past 12.
Okay.
So obviously you can have the cows and sell dairy products,
Yeah.
And actually even with the milk you can even improve on it and make yogurts, sell mala. All that is money, you understand? Okay, as much as that there's also you can also plant maize.
Yeah, you can plant maize and sell
large scale. Maize business is good business, man.
It is.
You can even export it to other countries if you like. And actually, these products, if your farming is on large scale, then you can even export it.
Yeah.
Other counties. Yeah. We have different counties. You can do that. This is good money, man.
Business is good. It's good.
And we said,
you also don't need. People look at it and be, that you have to go on that.
And that's what I wanted to say.
And do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it personally, but you can have people doing that. But you have to have knowledge on it. So, but you have to research on it before you enter any investment. Research on it, even agribusiness. Research on it.
Please don't see your neighbor or someone getting money through agriculture or through agribusiness, and you're like, okay, this people are getting so much money, let me go let me invest on this, even without the knowledge. It's always good to gather knowledge. Just spend some time, gather knowledge in whichever business or whichever agricultural activity you want to indulge in, and then after you gather enough knowledge, depending on the time that you are going to take, and then after that, then just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, do it. Find people, talk to people. You don't have to necessarily, do the information online. You can still talk to people who are actually into that business, so that the hurdles, the challenges that are there. Yeah. And if the money that you want to put in
is enough,
or
whether you need to get a loan somewhere.
Yeah, or you are able, even if it happens that you do not attain the profits and all, you will not go into depression.
Yeah,
understand.
Obviously.
The money that you're going to put, you are able to take risk in it. So, agribusiness, also government bonds, the one that we were saying, or private sector bonds. Yeah. That is basically, giving the government money. You're lending the government.
You are lending the government, and you say that this one is a guaranteed, like it's so guaranteed. There's no like your money is going to disappear in thin air.
Yeah.
After a while, and actually government bonds, they range from, is it 1 year to 13 years?
Yeah, 1 year to 30 years.
So after a year, you can go for your money, because it
it's
will
up
have
to 10% interest.
I think it's 13.
Yeah. It is 30. Yeah, it's up to 13.
Yeah, it's like good money, so you can go claim your money and you'll be rich. So if this is the business that you're doing, you can reinvest. You can earn the money, spend the amount you want, and then reinvest. And that could be the way you are earning your money. So government bonds is a lucrative way of investing your money and making it work for you.
Yeah, making it work for you even as you work for your other money. And also real estate.
Actually, here in Kenya right now, real estate is like, it's booming, man.
It is booming. It is booming.
Tracy.
What?
No, if I had money, no, I'm not saying I don't have money.
Money is coming.
And I think real estate is something that I would consider if I had like enough money to, invest in that area, because right now, even the way like people are built, like actually there's so many real estate companies that are outside there. Just find out. We wouldn't want to mention names, but just find out that information.
Do your research. Know that if I have this amount of money, find out if this house or this plot or whatever it will cost me. Find out.
It's true. There's so many. Actually, there's so many options, Tracy, with real estate, and don't just jump into an option because maybe you had someone say research. There's so many real estates outside here that the building houses and all that, and also you can research on the prices.
Yeah.
Don't just buy a house because someone told you. Oh no. Find out and weigh. Weigh prices and weigh, the risks and all that stuff. Because again, there are also fake real estate agents outside here.
Yeah,
you buy a house or you buy land, and in a while or after some time, someone comes to you and tell you the title is fake.
It's true. So you need to do that. And also the business of real estate. Right now, it's risky, but also right now, people are now investing in the. If you have noticed the Airbnb business, whereby people are turning their houses into like hotels, where you come,
you rent for
a period of time,
and then you pay them.
You have your house, you have your, you have your. So I think
it's a better option.
It is a good option,
and especially in tourist areas like maybe Mombasa,
Kisumu,
you can do that. That's something that you can invest in.
Yeah, you can invest. You can invest if you have a way of accessing a loan. A loan, or if you have money,
you have cash,
and you feel like this money. If I have to have this house or I'm building this house, I can turn it into Airbnb for a meantime until now I want to move into that house, or maybe I want to do it as rental, just making money because maybe I cannot live there, but still your own investment. So you can do that. I think Airbnb business right now
is good.
It's good.
And also she's talking about Airbnb and also building and selling houses, Tracy.
Yeah.
Hey, houses are expensive in the Tracy.
Yeah, expensive.
And it's a really profitable business. For me, I feel actually real estate is a profitable business that, someone who has money, just do your research well, and I feel like it's really a profitable business in Kenya.
Yeah, and also SACCOs.
SACCOs. SACCOs are good because, with SACCOs, the possibility of you getting loans easily to improve and to grow are higher compared to, last time we also talked about Chama, but I don't think Chama really can.
But Chama, you can change it.
But SACCOs are better because you can invest your money there and then get some amount. You can be lent some amount after some time, and then you can improve yourself in that area.
Chama you can, because at the end of the day you can register your Chama. 10 to 15 people can come and then register that in the bank or SACCO, and they are able to be given a loan for you to start on a business.
Yeah, but you since you talked about, I think I brought in Chama because I was saying that with the SACCOs are much better much better protected compared to the day-to-day chama. You know that day-to-day chama.
Yeah,
you know, but a sacco is much more protected. Even like when you look at the way the rules and the regulations are much tighter compared to like a chama. You know, chama, if someone doesn't return your money, there's nothing you're going to do. You can't sue them. You can do. But with the SACCO, I think the rules and the regulations are kind of tight, and then it's more profitable because at the end of the day, there's an interest that you're going to earn maybe after you invested your money, or you can get a loan at the end of the day, and it's at least a good amount that can help you grow.
Yeah, and also right now we're talking about technology. ICT. You can also go the ICT whereby you do online businesses for people creating
right now online businesses are doing well, Tracy. Like if you want your business to be known, go online. If you have a company that nobody knows outside there, like just take it online. Okay, most of these advertisements are done online because these days people are online. Most people are online.
Using their phone, or laptop or computers mostly because TV. Kila mtu on your time on TV, but since YouTube or social media is on your phone, you're like, let me scroll back and see this business, or I may see something that I like on this social media platform. So online ICT,
so that's a booming. It's true.
Investment you can do.
And actually, even last time I remember we talked about PR businesses.
PR branding, and branding.
And actually, even when you we mentioned that you can brand, like even your name. You even as a person, you can brand yourself, and just do the PR for other people. As long as you have enough followers, as long as you have people, at least quite a number of people watching you online, then you can brand yourself to be able to be marketing for other people as they're there.
Like where we are right now, we are under Home Creatives. So he does that branding and PR for companies, and even for us now doing this is like basically is branding.
So guys, if you need any PR services, can contact Mark Creatives. The contacts are available online. For Mark Creatives, he does good job. Anything PR, we're here. So moving on to Lay. Okay, other than marketing and PR, basically technology is just a way of reaching so many people, as many as you can. And you see, it's not even, and you see with something that I like with technology, it's not just limited to your to your area or to your country. This is something that is so like you can have a brand here, a brand made in Kenya, but it's known worldwide just because of technology. So technology is just like, if you're in business and you want to invest somewhere, then I think you do well in technology, in an area of technology. And
also do investment. You say with good investment, you can do invest in yourself.
Obviously.
So if you want to get knowledge, if you want to up your skills in the area of your, the area your profession or even life, read, do some short courses.
Obviously.
So that's basically investing in yourself, personal development about who Tabi is, getting to know their different ways of handling issues. So that is a good investment. I usually
invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, because at the end of the day, you see, even as much as we're talking technology and all that, and you branding yourself, you see, people will always relate, or people will always associate with what or how you speak and how you say something. So if your thought system is shallow, there's just a certain group of people that you can attract that will want to listen to you. And your thought system becomes shallow when you don't read, when you don't research on what you're saying. You are saying things that people will be like,
or you don't even find time to develop yourself, like doing the short courses.
So you need to get information. Information is very, very important, by the way. So something else other than technology, Tracy, that you think
like I said,
creative here in Kenya?
Also, you can also do, investing in, this is going to you have to do extensive research on this, on stock markets, and that is buying of shares of different organizations, different companies. So you have to do extensive research, because that money that you put there, it's either going to be profitable or you're going to end up with a loss. You have to know the shares, that if you're going to buy shares from this company, like their goals, objectives, how are they moving
up or down?
Or down.
Okay, you see,
stock markets usually change.
So that's true. You know, when it comes to stock market, Tracy, this is something that keeps fluctuating depending on the seasons.
Yeah.
You know, today they're high, next time they're low, or wherever it is. So with the stock market, it depends on the season. You might be, you know, working at a loss, or, you know, getting a profit.
Yeah.
So that's also another way you can invest. And also, let's come down to just the normal people, the normal human, as like, you know, normal wananchi, and other areas that I also feel that are good to invest in here in Kenya that are doing well: salon business and restaurants. Tracy,
my hair.
That hair.
My hair.
Yeah, and it's costly, man.
It is
costly.
Yeah.
So if you find a good place that you can, you know, have a salon. Actually, for me, I don't know, but I've always thought of, you know, owning my own salon, you know.
Oh, really?
On the side. On the side. Okay. Yeah, I know how to play it, but
really?
I know how to
that's
play.
Interesting. Interesting information I'm finding out right now.
Yeah,
okay.
I know how to play. But, you know, for me, okay, my thought was like, if I have my own salon, then of course it's not like that's something that I want to like sit down and do. I would want like maybe to be run by someone else, to be, you know, like a side hustle. I see myself owning a salon, so
speaking to existence, speaking
manifesting,
to its existence. Okay, you are manifesting.
Okay, yeah. So salon, I feel salon. You know, women with their hair.
Yeah,
it's not cheap, Tracy.
It's not cheap
to make hair.
It is not cheap. It's true.
And we are not cutting our hair. No.
Yes.
And you see plating starts like with the like small, even the small children, you know, and especially right now they're all on holidays. Those ladies are getting money, some money. So and the restaurants also, you know,
people need to eat.
So I feel like also restaurant it's a good business.
Yeah, restaurant, like you said, you're coming down and doing something. You know, you don't have to have. We always say you don't have to have a lot of money to start something. You don't have to have a lot of capital for you to start something. So even us, you know, right now in the technology world and all that.
Actually, Tracy, wait, just before she moves on, Tracy, you know, mention technology as something just came up. You know, when it comes to technology, even business, like for example, if I'm selling clothes, Tracy.
Yeah, this is where I was going. Look at you, I think I like.
Okay, then
not finished.
Okay, so if for example I have a business, you know, and maybe I'm just selling clothes, I have a store somewhere and I'm selling my clothes. You know, with the technology, you know, I just need to take photos, good photos of my clothes, take videos of my clothes, you know, just, you know, take photos of my clients, you know, how they look good in my clothes, and then you know, you're going to attract a bigger market. You know, compared to, you know, when you just have a store and it's not like you don't have a phone or something like that.
Yeah.
So you can use technology in different ways.
Also that, and also makeup, selling of cosmetics, and also
you know,
doing makeup. So if you are a makeup artist, you don't have to, you know, be assigned to somebody. You can be a freelance. Whereby right now weddings, photo shoots. You know, people are like, they want their weddings in full makeup. There are also photo shoots that are done outside here that, you know, people are requesting for. You know, we have
makeup
to look good, for makeup artists. So that is also a very good business opportunity. If you're good with your skill, just go. And also selling of cosmetics, like, you know, selling the makeup.
Cosmetic business is also a multi-billion business.
Exactly. So even that, you don't need a lot of capital. You can just start small, and then now you build up. Because cosmetics, well, right now Kenyans,
lazima inaitwa painting. You have to paint. Anyway, in a good way.
Okay.
In a good way.
Yeah, I think that. And also, what else I was thinking about is that, you know, some of us have clothes. You know, you're saying that you buy clothes. Some of us have clothes that we do not use, and they're still in good condition.
Take a photo. and sell it online.
Exactly. See, you've invested, you bought clothes, but now you're not using them. So instead of you throwing them away, why not sell them? Take a photo, sell them, because it's also making you money. That, and also you can also do something small, like instead of having a stall of that, Ntumba.
And iron them nicely and selling. And actually, I just remembered we talked about restaurant, and I'm also thinking there are people who really don't have even the places to establish their restaurant. Imagine you can cook food now Tembezekwa Street. If you are into that, if you can do that, it's also business. Yeah, to the offices. Just cook. You don't have to need. You don't need to have a stall. Sometimes you might not even have money to rent a stall. But if you're good in cooking, which I don't know if I am. You can cook good food, and just, different dishes and, sell them, you walk in the street and maybe take them to the offices or wherever, So when it comes to investment, guys, you start, just as Tracy is saying, you start with what you have. You
start with what you have, and what you're passionate
about. Something you not do today, and then also something that's also marketable. As much as you're passionate about something, do something something that is going to earn. You don't have to be in a business that you are there for one whole month and nobody's asking what you are doing or what you're selling. It's also time wasting, and it's that's a loss on its own, because you can imagine if I'm cooking food and I'm taking it to town and nobody's buying, and I've done that for a month. And I'm using fare, and also there's food here, so it's a loss. So as much as you are investing, there's so many things you have to consider. Tracy is talking about passion, and you also need to consider the amount of money you have. Okay, is it realistic? Yeah. So don't think of a multi-million business when you only have 50,000 shillings or 10,000 shillings.
Or even 5,000 shillings.
5,000 shillings. So do something that you can have, that's affordable, that you can manage. Okay, and also you talked about passion, money, and also something that is marketable.
And also you do your research.
Yeah, so make sure that your research is on point.
Do your research on the kind of business that you
want to do.
Don't
just judge because your neighbor is sure. Most people actually fail in business because the way their neighbor make money on a kiosk. They're like, next there, I want to start a kiosk.
I want to open a kiosk.
No, it doesn't work like that. Your neighbor might be making money, but you might start a kiosk that you might be running, or you are the one who is eating everything in the kiosk. You're not making any money. So it's always very good to research
on it. And also that investment of starting up a business, we can also do that. You start up business, small SMEs. So you establish like what kind of business, a place, a location, a good location, is it marketable, that place that it is or it is not, and then your competition. You have to know your competition. How you're going to compete with these people. Because there's competition. I think everywhere there's competition, so you have to know how you're going to up your game.
Yeah, it's true.
For people to come to you.
And Tracy, something we should also tell our viewers is that there are loans that are being offered for SMEs.
There are
loans that are available for SMEs. So if you're interested, just do your research. And I think that there are circles that are offering loans for SMEs, and even the government, I think, does that. So find out, and if you don't have enough money, you can do that, get the loan, start your business, and then repay it later.
So those are some of the investment opportunities that we have. We have we have thought about, we have done our research on. So if you have more, please share on the comments. So we are here to help one another. So let us help each other and encourage one another, and tell us your experience in starting up a business or investments, the money that you put out, and the risk that you took, and it wasn't fruitful. So comment your experiences down below, and hopefully you have learned something, one or two, about investment opportunities that are available in this country. Like, share, subscribe to our channel, continue subscribing to our channel. Share this link with so many people, your friends, your colleagues, your family members, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.